After that, here is something important. You can just open your terminal normally from here, or you can just type it. So I will open my terminal from here, and I will just do some, I will make sure to use control plus, hold the control and just type plus, and the font will be bigger and bigger. The first thing you need to do is to switch your user towards a root user. So you just need to type sudo su. It will ask you for the password, and the default password is Kali. The default username is also Kali. So you just need to type Kali and hit enter. And you can clearly see when I type who am I, no, I'm a root user. So no, I will be able to execute the commands in a very flexible way without facing any kind of issues. So the first thing that you will need to do is to type sudo apt update. You need to update your system. This is really something really important for you. Once the updation is done, then your second command will be sudo apt upgrade. Yeah, let's, it will be done. Seems like it is going to be done within few seconds. Yeah, it will not gonna take a lot of time, so let's give it a few seconds. No, why we are updating and upgrading our machine, our operating system? It is because there is a lot of packages might be missing, or a lot of packages that we required to be updated. That's why for the first time it is compulsory that you should must update and upgrade your machine. So after that, you just need to type sudo apt upgrade and hit enter, and it will ask you for the first time, do you really want to update it? It is almost 580 MB update, so you can just type Y and press enter. No, it's gonna take some time, to be honest. It will take some time. You just have to wait. It's totally depend on your internet connection speed. So once you're done with it, it means that your machine is now updated and upgraded, and you are good to go. You are really good to go. Let's have our overview of our machine. So basically here you can see your file manager. You can just literally click on it and open the folder. After opening the folder, you can maximize it, and you can clearly see here you have a desktop, and here you have document section, download section, music, and all those important stuff that you will need. Okay, so yeah, desktop, downloads, all the download files will be here. Yes, it will be here. And after that, if I go to the computer, here you will be able to see the file system and VMware. Basically, if we go through inside the file system, you can clearly see it contain all those, basically, we call it a root directory. Yeah, the which contain all the directories of our system. Basically, boot files, a boot directory, dev, etc, home directory. Inside home there will be a Kali user, and inside Kali there will be all your files. So all the users, you will be able to see the users here in this particular location. Why? Because this is a home directory, and home directory contain all the users that are set in your current machine. And similarly, you have opt, run, and system temp directory, user directory, where directory, and these are the file system directories. So you can just later on mess with it. There is nothing extra. After that, you can just open your browser in this way by clicking on it. By default, it have Mozilla Firefox, but don't worry, in the next session when I will start teaching you about Kali Linux, the different commands, then I will teach how you can install other browsers too inside Kali Linux. Yeah, we're gonna set up our Chrome browser, and we will do so many commands from basic to advanced way. So you can just use it like google.com, and it will be work fine without any kind of errors. Okay, after that, we have this basically menu, in which you will be able to see all your install applications. So in all application, you will be able to see all the applications. Here we have penetration testing tool for information gathering, And we have for vulnerability analysis. Similarly, we have web application analyzing tool, database assessment, password attacks for password cracking, online offline passwords like on Wi-Fi, so many other things, hydra, etc. We have wireless attacks tools. Here we have tools for reverse engineering. We have exploitation tools like MSF console, yeah, Metasploit. We have sniffing and spoofing tools. We have post exploitation tools. We have tools for forensic. We have tools for reporting. Yeah, you can basically use these tools for reporting. Like if you want to document something, you can use it. And we have social engineering tools too. And we have some kali and offensive security links, if you want to um, you know look for Kali official documentation, Kali Linux official website, Net Hunter, all those stuff. Their training section, Walan Waba. Even though if you go with Kali Doc, you will be able to see all the documentation of Kali Linux. So yeah, from most basic to advanced, you will be able to see each and everything here. Which is I think that this is going to be a very awesome documentation for you if you want to go through it. Okay, after that you can change the interface. Like if you want to use it as a window, you can just type hide. So after typing hide, you can just type kali hdpi mode. Let's click on it. No, this is not something that I expected. So let me type undercover mode. Sorry, UNDR. And if you just type under, and you can clearly see here we have Kali undercover mode. No, it might affect on my um you know upgradation. So just wait until your process gets upgrade, as it is a demo machine, so I do not really care. So I will just type Kali under, and after that you can clearly see it has now shifted to, if you are a Windows lover, you want to to use Windows interface, so you will be able to use the Linux. Yeah, it will something looks like similar to the Windows. So this will be also a easy step for you. You can just go with it. That seems like everything is working fine, and I will come back after this when the process is get completed. Okay, so yeah, I will come back once it's get completed. So just okay guys, so we have done with the installation method. Like it is almost done. The only thing is what we have upgrade is being just wait for it a bit. Everything will be started unpacking. Everything will be unpacked. It is preparing and it is unpacking itself. So once the process is completed from 1 to 100, after that everything will be done. Your system will be up to dated. Your basically operating system, definitely your operating system will be up to dated, and your operating system will be definitely upgraded to its latest version. Every package that has been installed in your Kali Linux will be upgraded from its previous version to the newer version. As you can clearly see on the screen, there is a lot of packages like Vim and all those necessary packages that are already installed in the menu. You can clearly see here in the main menu there is so many applications tools that are already installed, like burp suite community version, and the rest of the some other versions. So you just need to wait for it until the process get completed, and after that everything is done. Our system will be upgraded successfully. Now here I want to add one thing more. Like if you have a very good system, for example, you have a system that have 4 cores and 8 threads or 6 threads. Moreover, if you have 16 GB RAM or 12 GB RAM. And if you want to make your Linux a bit fancy, like you want to install another desktop environment into it, for example, lots of people love GNOME environment, so you can literally install the GNOME interface too. Yeah, interface. Everything will look like, everything will be totally different. So just ignore the above errors. Once it's get completed, I will faster the video, and once it's completed to the 100, then I will show you how actually you can install the GNOME environment. So just wait. So guys, I'm just back, and you can clearly see we almost done with everything. So it might take few seconds more, so just give it few seconds and we are good to go. After that, if you remember, I told you if you want to install a GNOME desktop environment, you can also do it. So you just click on file, and then just click on next, like new tab. Just maximize it and type sudo su and type the password, which is Kali. Okay. After that, you just need to type apt install GNOME core, and it will tell you that hey, it is almost 674 MB. If you really want to install it, you can just go with Y, and if you do not want to install it, you can just press N. So I will tell that yes, I really want to install it, so I will go with Y option. After doing this, the GNOME desktop based environment will start downloading, and you can clearly see the upgradation has been completed. So here is we just done with update, and we just done with upgrade. We are good to go. Now we will be able to execute all kind of commands on our Linux machine, and there will be no error. We will not face any kind of error. So I will pause the video because it might take few minutes depending on your internet connection. Once I got few options, or yeah, I will let you know once I get something interesting from her. So currently it seems like, even though it will just done, so let's wait a bit. It's not gonna take a lot of time as it is expected, so it will be almost done in 10 to 20 seconds. Let's give it some seconds more. Yeah, we just did it. So yes, here it will tell you, this is something important. It will tell you that which default display manager you wanna use it. You want to go with light DM, or you want to go with the first one, which is basically GNOME desktop environment 3. So I will just go with the GDM 3 and press OK. After doing this, everything will be set within few seconds, so we just need to wait until the process gets completed. Let me see my video is in running mode or not. Yeah, recording is running, so everything is fine. We just need to wait few seconds. So I will show you how actually you can shift from this environment towards a new environment, a GNOME based environment. It's all depend on uh if you like this one, you can just go with the default one, and if you have some good fancy laptop or desktop, you can go with the GNOME. Remember, I will not recommend these steps if you are uh, if you have a normal laptop. I earlier told you. So let me maximize it a bit. I will shut it down, and after this I will just click on logout. After clicking logout, just give it few seconds. Here it seems like I just need to click on, let me see, I have any option. Yeah, here you can clearly see in the menu. Let me maximize it. So here in the menu with language, you can see here some lines. So it will tell you that hey, you have these different desktops. So I will just go with the GNOME. So just click on it, and after that just type the Kali as a username and Kali as a password and press enter. In few seconds you will be able that no, we have everything changed. We are now using GNOME desktop manager display, and here you can just literally open the menu for you. You will be able to see all the applications. So this is something fancy. Here you will be able to search for the stuff, like if you want to go for the terminal, you can just type TR, enter the password, and in this way it gonna work for you. Yeah, this is how it works. In the files, you can just go to the preference, and you can just change the font color and font size, playing with the desktop, playing with the terminal font, and do so many things with it, like this is something which is easy. I will leave it on you, so you can just do some modification on it. Moreover, let me see we have anything. So if I type display, so yeah, it shows me display what we have. No, here I have few options, like if I type settings, so we have onboard settings. Here you can just change the layout and do a lot of things if you want it. Similarly, if I again type setting, here you can see I have this one setting option, so I can just go with this one. And here I can just look about the network, Bluetooth, notifications. If you want to change the appearance, like changing the font color, sorry, background image, so doing so many things with it, you can just literally go with it. If you want to do some multitasking, you can enable or disable it. Similarly, all those install apps, you can just look into it, privacy, sounds, each and everything. And if I retype setting, here I have onboard setting. Let me see what we have. Yeah, this is the old one option. Here we have qt6 setting. So yeah, you can just literally change the appearance, font of your machine, icon setting, interface, styling sheet. You can do some troubleshooting stuff too. So this is how the GNOME desktop look like. If you log out it, like you can just literally do it by clicking on this option. Here you can just click on log out, confirm it, and once you click on it, now you can see this is how it looks like. Kali Kali. Give it few seconds. Okay, so I hope it will logged in. If it didn't, what just happened to it? So let me power off this machine. It seems like everything is done, so you do not need to worry about anything. We have just done with everything that is required. You can just now open your Kali Linux, so by clicking on it, and it will be booted within few seconds. So this is the new interface, which is something look like this. So just make sure to, yeah, everything is fine, everything is perfect, everything is running. This is the new interface, so you can just literally go with this. Seems like it is enough for this session. So we have just literally done with the Kali Linux. its installation, downloads, configurations, using different interfaces, installing different package managers, updating, upgrading, um, changing the desktop environment from simple X face to GNOME, and doing so many things. So yeah, this is enough for this session. I will see you in the next lecture, where I will teach you how actually you can use Kali Linux, basically, which will be a complete command line, in which I will tell you, I will teach you how we can master the Kali Linux or any Linux operating system. So take care. And one most important thing, like, you can ask me that, have can you give me the command. You can just register to the chat gpt, which is basically OpenAI, and you can just ask chat gpt to please give me the command to install genome desktop environment, and they're gonna tell you that, hey, just run the sudo apt update, and after that you just need to type sudo apt install genome core, and you can just select this one or this one. I will recommend you to go with this one. If you have high system, if you have light system, just go with this one. If you, even though, if you skip the step, no worries at all. So I think everything is fine, just we have just done with it. So take care.